Hi guys, in this video I will show you live demo of an amazing cloud-based point of sale system for restaurants, which is also integrated with online delivery with driver application, takeaway ordering as well as QR code ordering. Which means in this POS system not only your waiters can punch the orders manually or by using waiter application, but your customers can also place the table or takeaway orders by scanning the QR code of your menu or by accessing the menu link remotely. It works super fast on any browser. You can set up your POS system quickly by yourself using your online dashboard without the need of any additional hardware or complicated devices. As restaurant businesses are affected badly due to pandemic outbreak, current PS systems in the market are designed to just serve the restaurant's internal operations and cannot help with the additional online sales. Due to new customer behavior after pandemic, where online ordering increased dramatically, Decord POS system not only serves restaurants' internal operations efficiently, but also allows restaurants to reach customers remotely by offering an online menu integrated with contactless dining, takeaway, and delivery orders. Before I move on with the POS demo, I would like to show you the admin panel or the control panel from where you can set up your POS system to start receiving manual and online orders. So to do that, I will just click here and go to the dashboard. So once I go to the dashboard, you can see a comprehensive dashboard in front of you with a couple of options on the left side. So I will go through them quickly so I can move on with the POS demo. The first option you see is the outlet management. Here you can set up your multiple branches and branch managers. So you can assign multiple branch managers and waiters for each of your branch. And if you have multiple branches, they will list down here and you can monitor all of your branches from one dashboard. After that, the next tab is the tax, where you can define any sort of tax, service fee or waiter fee, or any sort of service fee that you want to add. After that, there is a category management, where you can set up your menus categories like drinks, uh, bestsellers, main courses, and all that. And also you have option to add the subcategories. After that, there is units management. Units means if your restaurant is offering some of the menu items in multiple sizes like small, medium, large, you can add them here. Also, you have a discount and coupons offer. You can create coupon codes or discount vouchers for your customers as per your loyalty program if you have one. After loyalty program, you can set up your menu items using menu items tab. Here you can add your menu items which your restaurant offers along with the add-ons and add-on groups if you have some add-on or add-on groups in your menu. After the menu items, there is a QR code. So as I mentioned, Decord Menu is the only POS system which has this functionality where you can create the QR codes for your tables and also you can create a QR code for your takeaway ordering. So as you can see in this dashboard, you can create QR codes for all of your tables. So if a customer scans this QR code and places the order, you will receive the order directly into your POS system, which I will show you while showing the POS demo. Along with that, if a customer scans the takeaway QR code, which you can place at the door of your restaurant, or you can share on your social media platforms, by scanning the takeaway QR code, your customers can place the takeaway and delivery orders. And also this takeaway QR code has a web link. So if you share this web link on WhatsApp or on your social media platforms, instead of scanning the QR code, your customers can also place the takeaway and delivery order by opening this web link. You can also see the scan report and identify that in which time which all customers scanned the QR code of the menu to see the menu, and there are a couple of details here. After that, there is order management. So, along with the order management in the POS system, you also have order management option here if you are using this dashboard for takeaway, tables, and delivery orders. After that, the most important thing for a PS system that you can see, it has the inventory management. So you can manage all of your kitchen inventory using this option. There is also supplier management. There is also purchase management. You can add all of your purchases, and all sort of reporting is there if you go into the expense management. Other than that, there are sales reports option. You can fetch the sales report in detail about your daily, weekly, monthly sales, category wise, item wise, and all that. Along with that, under the sales report, you can see the analytics of your restaurant, which will help you to identify the trending items and how your business is performing. So this all you can even access from your mobile phone anywhere, anytime. After the sales report, from the drivers option, you can download the application for your drivers, which will help you to deliver the orders to the customers when the delivery order is received. And at the end, you can see the feedback option. So once the customer scans the QR code of your menu or access the menu link to place the order, also your customers can submit their feedback, which you will directly see in this dashboard. And you will also have the number of the customer and remarks of the customer. This data you can also utilize to remarket them or to send them promotions about your restaurant events, or some new dishes that you may have entered into your menu to create more engagements. So this was the general information about the dashboard. Now I will move back to the POS system, and I will start with the table orders, and I will show you how your waiters will punch the order in the system first of all. And after that I will explain you how your customers will place their orders by scanning the QR code menu and how it will appear in the system, along with how you will manage the orders by using the POS. So let's move on with the first scenario where waiter goes and takes the order from the customer. So let's imagine the customer has ordered one berry chicken, and in sweets the customer has ordered two pineapple desserts. So by pressing pineapple dessert or by clicking on it, it will be added in the right panel. And if you want to add two pineapple desserts, just click once more and two pineapple desserts will be added. So if the waiter or server want to remove the items, he just need to click on the item and it will be removed from the right panel if mistakenly some items have been added. In addition to that, you can see here number one in front of Barry Chicken. If you click on this number one button, here you can add the suggestions, for example, well done. And also the waiter can define the priority of this item, that if it needs to be prioritized or served first. So after doing that, you can click on the submit button. So the order is perfectly punched into the system. Now you can see the price of the total order is 23 USD. Just to inform you that once you sign up for the POS system at Decord Menu website, the country you will choose, you will see the currency based upon that country. So once the order is punched in the system, the waiter will click on the order button, and here system will ask, is it a takeaway or table order? If delivery is activated, also waiter can punch the delivery order. So in this case, the waiter is gonna place the order for table number 3. So he will select table number 3, and under that you can see the system is asking what are the number of people sitting in this table. So it helps with the, to let restaurants know that what is the average cost spent by one person. It helps with the better planning. If you are familiar with the POS system before, it is a good to have option. So let's say there are two persons sitting on table number 3, and here he can also add some remarks. So in this case, I will go ahead and place the order. Now you can see the system is asking the PIN of the waiter. So as I mentioned that you can create the multiple waiters and outlet managers. So whenever an waiter is punching the order, the system will ask for a PIN, which is good for security reasons. So in this case, the PIN of the waiter is 4033. So as you can see, the PIN is entered correctly, and it automatically moved to the table interface, where you can see there is a new order as shown in red color from table number 3. So after that, waiter will click on table number 3, and you can see the details of the order which was received, and it is showing as waiter order and status is pending. So what the waiter or server will do, he will click on the pending and change its status to processing. After that, the waiter will send this bill to the kitchen, and you can easily connect a printer in the kitchen. So whenever a bill is sent to the kitchen will start preparing the order. All the details are well mentioned in the bill that will be received in the kitchen. So you can see once I marked the order status as processing, the color of red is changed into yellow color, which is easily identified that which all tables orders are processing and which all table orders are pending. So if you see multiple orders here in red, it means they are pending, and multiple orders in yellow, which means they are processing. So if I go ahead and place one more order for another table, you can see that let's say I'm gonna place an order for table number 7. System will ask for the PIN. I will enter the PIN, and now you can see that table number 7 order is pending. So let's move on with the table number 3. So if I click on table number 3, now let's say this customer has consumed the food and he is asking for the bill. So waiter will close this order and print the bill. Now this bill will be given to the customer. As you can see, the total amount, if you can see clearly, is $25.76. They will print the bill and give to the customer. Now customer, let's say customer gives the card or the cash. In this scenario, let's see it was the cash. Though the waiter will come back to the POS system, click on cash button, and here he will press on cash, and let's say the bill was $25.76 and customer has paid $100. So the remaining balance needs to be paid to the customer is $74.24. So if the it is marked as paid, again the bill is printed. Okay, and you can see now the color of the table number 3 is turned into gray, and the order is disappeared from here, and it can be seen under the, if you go to the dashboard as a manager or the owner, you can see it under the sales reports here. All right, so that was the scenario with the waiter. Now I will move ahead and show you the amazing feature of Decord Menu POS system, in which the customer can also place the order by scanning the QR code. So as explained earlier, if you go to your dashboard and you go to QR codes and QR code list, here you can see I have already created one QR code for takeaway and delivery orders. Other than that, you can see I have created couple of QR codes for the tables till table number 21. Just to show you, I will create one more QR code for table number 22. So I have created one more QR code for table number 22. If you click on this QR code, you just need to download it and print it and place it on your table number 22. As shown in the picture, you can either use a sticker or stand as per your convenience. So guys, here the things get really interesting because now I'm gonna show you what will happen once the customer scans the QR code to see the menu. As you can see, I have opened two windows. The window on the right side will show you the look and feel of an amazing looking menu. So once the customer scans the QR code, you can see on the right side an eye-catching menu is popped up into customer's smartphone. This menu itself is packed up with a lot of attractive features. For example, your customers can navigate between different categories of your menu. Your customers can also call the waiter by pressing this button, which I will show you shortly. Your customers can also submit the feedback, which I already explained, and it will be saved into your database. They can also navigate between veg and non-veg menu by pressing this button. If your customer press the button on the left hand panel, you can see the contact details are mentioned here. They can also call to your restaurant. They can also send email to your restaurant, and even they can get the directions to your restaurant because this is also integrated with Google Maps. So I have given you a short introduction of the QR code menu which is integrated with POS system. Now let's move ahead and try to place an order to see how it is received in the POS system. To show that, I will open the POS system here, and as a customer I will place an order. So for example, as a customer I have scanned the QR code of table number 22 and I'm gonna order one egg with avocado and one ice cream pancake. So I have added two items into the cart. I will go to view cart, and as I can see both items are seen here, and also the total amount to be paid is mentioned. So I will confirm the order. So once I have placed the order, you have seen that there is a new order notification showing that there is a new order placed from table number 22 as it's shown as red color. So a waiter or responsible person will click on table number 22 and can see that customer has ordered two menu items and status is pending. Now the restaurant will repeat the same process as I shown earlier. They will change its status to processing and send the bill to the kitchen. So as you can see, once the restaurant has marked the status as processing, also in customer's screen the order status is showing as processing. So guys, changing the status from pending to processing has two benefits. One is the customer will be notified that their order is on process, and secondly, the restaurant can also identify by looking at the dashboard of the tables that the how many orders are under processing at the moment. So if the customer wants to place another order from table number 22, customer can go back or scan the QR code again, and let's say this time he has added three items into the cart and places the order. So as you can see, table number 22's color has been changed into red again. If I click here on table number 22 icon, you can see one order is under processing and the second order is pending. So now the customer asks for the bill. The restaurant can go to again cash option and receives the amount as shown in the earlier scenario, and one consolidated bill will be printed. So guys, this was the demo of how your customers can place the order by scanning the QR code from a particular table number. Now I will show you how your customers can place the takeaway and delivery orders. So I will start with the takeaway orders. But before that, I would like to show you that your customers can also call the waiter using the menu dashboard. So if I click on this button and call a waiter from table number 22, you can see a notification is popped up stating that a customer is calling for a waiter from table number 22. So this notification will keep popping up until unless the restaurant will not click on this button, and by clicking on this button the notification will disappear. Along with call waiter button, your customers can also request for a bill. So guys, this menu is also packed with some other amazing features. For example, you can offer discount to your customers on particular menu items using your dashboard. If some of your menu items are served in a particular timings, you can also define the timings of those menu items. You can also add the description of your menu items. You can define the sizes of the menu items, and also you can offer some additional add-ons along with the item which is being ordered by the customer. According to the studies, if optional add-ons are shown to the customer while they are ordering, there is a chance of getting more sales. So guys, I have shown you the table ordering by scanning the QR code. Now I will show you how a customer can place an order by scanning the QR code as a takeaway order. So as I have explained earlier, you can share the takeaway QR code or the link with your customers to receive takeaway and delivery orders. So I will copy the link and paste it in the another window. You can see after pasting the link, the same menu is popped up but without the call waiter button, as there is no logic to show the call waiter button for the takeaway or delivery orders. So your customer can go ahead and add items into the cart. Click on the view cart button. Here you can see the system is asking, is it a takeaway order or a delivery order? So first I will go with the takeaway order. So once the customer will select it as a takeaway order and click on the confirm order button, you can see another window is popped up asking the name, mobile number and email address for the customer. Because this customer may be standing outside of your restaurant or in the car, or maybe he is placing an order from a remote location. So in order to give you the details of the customer, one time he has to enter the details. So for example, customer name is John, whatever is the mobile number and email address. So if a customer will place the order for the first time, an authentication email will be sent to the customer to make sure it is an authentic customer. In this case, I will use an email which is already registered. So I will go ahead and place the order. I will go to the POS screen. Here you can see a new notification is popped up informing the restaurant that there is a new takeaway order placed. Here you can see under the takeaway tab, there is a new order explaining the order details and status is pending. So restaurant will click on the order. Here you can see the customer can see the three status: pending, preparing and cooked. And restaurant will mark the status as preparing. So once the restaurant has marked the status as preparing, shortly the customer will also see their order is getting prepared. In the meantime, restaurant will send the bill to the kitchen. So once the bill is sent to the kitchen, now you can see the order is getting prepared. And customer is also seeing his order is getting prepared. So now the order is ready. The restaurant will mark the status as cooked. And also the customer will see in his mobile dashboard that his order is cooked and he can go and collect the order. This will help to save a lot of time for the customer. So once the customer has received the order, restaurant can close the bill and print the bill by using the same cash or credit card option. So guys, this is how your restaurant can receive the orders from your customers if they scan the QR code of your menu outside your restaurant, or if you have shared the menu link with your customers. This may attract new customers, and especially it is vital for the restaurant to have such options, especially in the pandemic situation. Now I will go ahead and show you the delivery demo. As I mentioned earlier, Decord POS system also has a driver application to deliver the orders. In order to show you the complete functionality of delivery system, I will download the drivers application in my laptop, which actually your drivers or riders will download and install in their smartphones. So I will go to the dashboard and download the drivers application. Here you can see there is a tab called drivers, and here you can download the drivers application. So I have successfully downloaded the driver application. Now I will use a software in which I can install this driver application, which is actually an Android APK, in order to show you how it will look like in the driver's smartphone. Also I will register one driver. So your restaurant may have multiple drivers or riders. You can use the add button to register them. So for example, here you will add the name of the rider, email of the rider, and password for the rider. Along with that, his mobile phone number. So as you can see, I have successfully registered one rider. If you go to the drivers tab again, you can see driver 1 is successfully registered. By pressing this button, you can activate and deactivate riders. So guys, in order to show you the complete demo of delivery, I have opened 3 windows. The window on the right side, I will show you the menu and how the customer will place the delivery order. The window in the middle, I will show you how your drivers or riders will manage the orders. And the window on the left side is POS system. So first of all, I will open the driver application. Now as I have already registered one driver, I will go to dashboard and go to drivers tab. Here you can see the employee ID of driver is DR4111. I will copy that. And the password for the driver was 123456. I will go to the riders application and log in as a driver. As you can see, I have successfully logged in as a driver. So once a driver or rider successfully logs in, he has to activate his status in order to tell to the system that he is able to deliver the orders at the moment. Now I will go ahead and access the menu. So as I noted earlier, you can share the link of the menu with your customers in order to receive takeaway or delivery orders, or your customers can scan the QR code of the takeaway in order to place delivery or takeaway orders. In this case, I will copy the link of the QR code for the takeaway or delivery and paste it in the window on the right side to show you the customer experience. Now I will go to the POS screen to show you how the order will be received. So guys, on the right side you can see the menu, in the middle you can see the driver logged in, and on the left side you can see the POS system. Now let's go ahead and place one order. So as a customer, I will add few items into the cart. Click on view cart, and this time I will place order as a delivery order. In order to place the delivery order, customer has to log in. For example, name, mobile number, and email address. I will use the email which is already registered. If it's a new user, as I mentioned earlier, one-time authentication email will be sent to the user, and next time user just needs to enter his authenticated email. So I will proceed. Here you can see, since it's a delivery order, and you can see I have already registered one address. Your customer can register multiple addresses as per their convenience. So to show you, I will add one new address. So in this field, the user will enter the area. This map is integrated with Google Maps, so customers can exactly pinpoint their location. Also, they can enter the address manually. Customers can register the addresses as per their convenience and save address. So as you can see, I have registered one new address and I will place the order using this address. So I will click continue. As you can see, new order notification has been popped up at the POS side stating that the new delivery order has been received. So restaurant will go to the delivery orders and they can see the order details. Also, you can see at the customer side, the system is telling the distance between the restaurant and the customer's location and also about their order status. So as you can see at the customer side, the order status is pending. Restaurant will click on the pending order and change its status to preparing. As you can see, once the restaurant marks the order status as preparing, the driver has received the notification that there is a new order and the customer can see their order is being prepared. So if there are more than one riders, all of the riders will receive the same notification. Whoever will lock the order first, the notification will be disappeared from others riders' mobile screens. So as a rider, I will lock this order. So once the order is logged, it will go under logged orders. So once the food is prepared, the restaurant will mark it as cooked. And you can see at customer screen, the order is showing as cooked. And also the rider will receive the notification that the order is cooked and they can receive the order from the restaurant to deliver it. So the rider will click on the view order and change its status to picked up. Also, customer can see their order is being picked up. So guys, this delivery system also offers the live tracking of the rider, which means your customers can track the rider's location real time on their smartphones. So once the rider will reach to the customer's location, he will mark this order as delivery completed. Once the rider will mark the order as delivery completed, customer can give their feedback about the service. So once the order is delivered, it will be hidden from rider's interface. So Decord POS system not only serves restaurants' internal operations, but also allows restaurant to go online with their own complete delivery system. With integrated delivery feature, you can save the amount paid to the delivery applications and expand your customer reach dramatically by just sharing the menu link with your customers. So guys, after delivery, I would like to inform you that Decord POS system also has a waiter application available on Google Play Store named as Decord Waiter, which means your waiters can take the orders from their tablets or even on their smartphones by using waiter application and punch orders directly in the POS system from their devices. In addition to that, Decord POS system handles theft management quite efficiently. For example, waiters cannot change or cancel the orders without the approval of the manager or the authenticated personnel. Whenever change in the order is required, manager has to enter their PIN in order to make that change happen. Also, each and every change will be recorded in a log file in your system and it is viewable online anywhere anytime. You can also check online whoever logged in into the PS system and performed which all actions. So guys, this was the detailed demo of Decord POS system. I tried to cover most of the features. Other than that, Decord POS system also includes free and secure cloud server and data hosting with 24 by 7 online support and free upcoming updates for existing features. As we all know, during pandemic, customer ordering behavior has been changed and online ordering is trending. Decord POS is the only system which enables customers and waiters to place their orders at the same time with integrated delivery, takeaway and QR code ordering technology. Ordering process is quick and simple. Restaurants can update menu fast, reduce costs and increase profits by reaching and engaging more customers online and have better control over their business. As I mentioned earlier, you can set up your POS system yourself instantly by visiting decodemenu.com/POS. I will also leave the link in the description below as well as the example menu link for you to check out the look and feel of the online menu. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.